Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today we will be talking about the foundation of position play. What pool players are thinking, how to run balls over and over and over again. And this is really what you need to practice if you want to be a average player, actually. You need to be real good at this if you want to be great. But we're always thinking 3 balls ahead. Pool players always think 3 balls ahead. Where do I need to be on the 6 to get on the 8? So we're running the 4, 6, and then the 8. So I'm looking at where do I need on the 6 to get on the 8. I know I can get any side on this because my cue ball can come off of this rail and then end up straight in for the 8 ball. So I'm just going to end up short of that pocket line, just like that. And then here, I just have to draw the ball just a little bit for easy position. Just like that. And now we have a straight in shot on the 8. Now you see how we thought 3 balls ahead. 3 balls ahead is it's simple, it's the basics. We'll do it one more time, run through it one more time. So the 2, then the 4, then the 5. Now, where do I need to be on the 4 to get good on the 5? Just a tad bit on this side. Honestly, if I stop my cue ball, well, not if I stop it. I need to draw back a little bit because I want on this side of the 4. Just like that. Because then we can run off that rail and play the 5 into the opposite corner. And it's just that easy. And this is because I spent hours practicing those 3 ball runouts. So let's add a 4th ball. I'm actually scared my camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna cut this into a different clip. So we've added a 4th ball. Nothing will really change. Just watch what we do when we get to the 2nd ball. So I want to be, I can be on this line for the 4 and just come off the rail. The table's pretty open. I want to bounce a little bit further than that, but you can always have a plan B. Since the table's open, it's still open like this. So we can draw back and get on the 6. So now we're still thinking 3 balls ahead. If I get over here on the 6, I can either come off the rail for the 8, I can stop it for the 8. There's a lot of things I can do for 8. I can even play the 6 to the corner if I wanted to, which I think is what I want to do. So now we're straight in on the 6 ball into the corner, which is just a stop shot or a little tiny drawback shot for a straight in shot on the 8. So again, 3 balls ahead, constantly 3 balls ahead. One more 4 ball run out. So right here, I want to either get straight or on this side of the 3. Really any side of the 3 can count, because if I mess up I can just go around 3 rails. But that's unnecessary. I'd rather just stay in line. So you see we got straight a little bit on this side of the 3. And then right here I want to draw back. Actually, I prefer to go forward and just play my cue ball around 2 rails for the 5. That's not hard of a shot. Just like that. Now we just have to make the 5. So it's like more of a natural angle. You get to let your stroke loose. Just like that. So now we're going to cut to a different clip, just in case my camera dies. And we're adding a 5th ball. So now we're on to 5 ball runouts. No problems in this rack. We're adding a problem ball next. But we're just gonna run through this real quick. I do want to take it 3 balls at a time. We're just gonna stop there, because that gives us the natural angle to draw back for the 6. Which we can really end up anywhere on since the 7 is so close, but we want to end up somewhat straight in. And we're straight enough to just pinch draw like that and leave an angle on the left side of the 7 So we can come into this line of that 8 ball. Make sure we hit it hard enough to get close to the ball. I always like to be close to the next ball. Then this ball, no problem, just deposit it into that corner pocket. So now we're going to go back and add a problem ball. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about problem balls. I'm going to show you my definition of a problem. It's right here, where a ball doesn't have an obvious pocket. You cannot pocket this 3 ball right here, because it is locked up to the 5. You can play safe off of it, but I'm more of an offensive player. I like to get in stroke. So, we're going to find a way to pocket this 1 and break out this 3 and 5. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to shoot the cue ball into the 1. 1 will hit the 3, go off the 3 into the side, breaking up the 3-5. One thing a lot of people would do is they'd hit that just really hard and hope for a shot. And you see, actually there, it kind of worked. So sometimes you can get lucky like that, but usually you want to plan it out. So my plan right there would just be hit it kind of soft. 3 ball would roll forward. Cue ball stays in a stop shot. But we'll just run this out. I do want to come off that rail. Just like that. Just stay on this left side of the 5. Now this one, I feel more comfortable letting my stroke out. So we're going to go around the back of it. Just like that. And then now we're just going to go 2 rails. And if we end up short, we're good for the corner. We end up long, we're good for the side. See? Now we're going to make this one into the corner pocket. Just like that. So you see that problem, we want to solve it as early as we can. And then just plan the rest of the rack from there. You could hit it hard and hope for the best. That's not the best plan. But sometimes that's something that you have to do. And that's something that you have to keep in mind, that if there is no real good plan, either play safe or hit and hope. Because there are 6 pockets on the table and anything can happen. Anything good, anything bad. So you may want to try your luck, but always try to have a plan. So now we're going to talk about balls that are tied up, that are not next in the shooting order. So we don't have a ball in hand breakup. We have to hit the 1, hit the 4, and then we're on the problem balls. So the way we're going to deal with this is we're going to find a breakout ball, which is the 4 right here. Now a breakout ball is a ball that is close to shooting order, closer than the 2 balls right here, and that it's nearby the tied up balls, and we can use it to break them out. So I know if I end up above the line on the 4, look what I can do. If I end up above the line on the 4, just like here, I can pocket this and break them. Now we did get a bit unlucky there. There will always be luck. There will always be mess ups. Breakouts are pretty hard to get perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through it again. Because obviously we did not get it that time. Obviously in a game you cannot do this, but I just want to show you, everyone messes up, everyone gets unlucky. We're going to try to break them up like that. Now that is a good breakup. So now this is where usually the real planning starts. I just want to get my cue ball close to the rail. Just like that. So now we can roll forward for the 8 ball with a little bit of high left English. Now we're good on the 8 ball. We're actually straight in on the 8 ball. So you see we took it in 3 ball stances. You will always take it in 3 ball stances. But if there's a problem, you see how you have to look ahead. So problems are different. But we usually want to look out through the rack, find the problems, and then run it in 3 ball little stanzas. And if you can run 3 balls, you can definitely run 9, because that's just running 3 balls 3 times. So I always like to break it down. It makes it easier for my mind to think about the rack. It's like, okay, so I have to run 3 balls. I've done that a billion times. So I can run these 3 balls, but then after that I have to run another 3 balls. I've done that a billion times too. So if you take it like that, you will definitely find yourself in a better mental state, I think. So this is a real good way to take it. 3 balls at a time. Where do I need to be on this ball to get on the next ball? So this is a really good thing to think about, so definitely try it. Check out my sponsors down in the link. If you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up down below. And also subscribe to the channel. That'll just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.